news, everyone. Today we're vaporizing polystyrene that's been expanded. Won't that be fun? 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 Well, the first one I drew. First one I did was the mini mart. So this is the first one that's getting vaporized. And we're just gonna hop in here, okay? No small talk, no music, no fancy. Without further ado, I give to you the vaporization of this expanded polystyrene in an artistic manner. I hope you all enjoy, and if you do not enjoy, then I highly recommend checking out some of the other content on the internet, because there is some good stuff. So let's do this. Enough with the teetle schnabel fleetering. Do I need that light? Not really, huh? But it looks good. We'll leave the light. Oh no, it's too bright. It's too bright of a light. Where was it hung? Oh no! Right there. I found the hole. Oh, it's off. Now it's on. We're good. Let's do this. Schneedatchen. You can go and tell everybody. Right? Alright, we're good. We're good? Yeah, we're good. I'm just hyping everybody up like an excited golden retriever who's ready for a stream. You're ready for a stream. Yes, you are. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna start with mini marts. Now remember, I can't mess up. That isn't to say I have an inability to mess up. It's extremely easy to mess up. Mind you, I simply cannot allow myself to mend up, because once the expanded polystyrene has been vaporized, there is no recovering it. And it's gone. It's gone, man. It's terrifying. It's so scary. Oh no. And here, I'll give y'all a close little look. Everybody who wants to see it close up. There you go. Oh, yeah. Ain't that pretty? Ready? Let's do the whole mini mart. Hello. The letter of the day is M. M makes the sound. Can you say yes. The M for You can't go wrong with M for Truly delightful. How's everybody doing today? It's an absolutely gorgeous day. I hope you're enjoying yourself. At least where I am, it's pretty. It's a sunshiny, happy little day. We got artwork. We got a blue sky. We got some soft, fluffy white clouds. And I gotta say, I couldn't ask for anything more beautiful. And to everybody who's tuning in, hello. Serping. Lilac Sunsets. That's a beautiful name, Lilac Sunsets. Colon 6000. Ooh. Anybody else who might be here just chilling. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time. And we're burning our smoke. Ripped up like a dude, you know, you done got a bone. You know, there's a certain knack to it. There's a very certain technique that I wish wasn't so difficult. But it's nice because it provides job security. I've tried. Oh, how I've tried to find ways I could replicate this artificially. But oh no. Only blood, sweat, saliva. Not too much blood. Only cut myself a few times. Sweat, yeah. Saliva, oh, tons of it. Every piece has my DNA in it. Lovely bunny, it's been raining there all day. All day it's been raining. Look outside. Look at those clear blue skies. Ooh wee, I'm sorry to hear that. Unless you like the rain, then I'm happy to hear that. You know, it comes down to whatever you do, you know. You do you. Do. And FNGin, the best noble gas, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to say nitrogen. I'm a sucker for nitrogen. It's nice and inert. You know, it's got a lot of practical usage, especially in nature. You got denitrifying plants such as beans. And it composes about 70% of the atmosphere. You know, I'm a sucker for helium. I like neon. Krypton's nice. Argon, sure. But nitrogen, that's the way to go. And hey, we got Dozer up in here with a raid. Well, you know what? We're starting strong. I didn't do an intro song, so let's show some love to these beautiful raiding peeps. Ready? What would a Dozer song sound like? It would sound like this. Well, I start my day in a dozing now. I don't know what to do. I'm sleeping now, but I gotta be up. I gotta go to work or school. So I sit and I wait. On my phone I go and debate. Should I stay up or sleep? But I'ma be dozing anyway. Doze away, all night and then all day. Yeah, I'm tired but not sleepy, because living is taking its toll on me. Doze away. Now I got to say, little Dozer POV, wanna thank you for the rain. There you go. That was fun. Appreciate it. And what does your song sound like, right? You know? The most rewarding raid you've ever done. Mental screenshot. There we go. Don't mind this is from last night. It's a graph and it's Ikigai. But it was an accurate song. You tend to be a dozer. It's because you're not sleepy. You're just tired. There's a difference. And Kim Himba. You finish long texts for the next week. You have oral exams. Well, I wish you the best of luck at the dentist. Hopefully you've been flossing. The best way to pass an oral exam is to make sure you floss at least once a day and brush at least once a day. Doctors will tell you to brush at least twice a day, but you know what? That is asking more than realistically what could be done. And oh no, Dozer, knowing the difference between sleepy and tired. I'm so sorry, but if you know, you know. Ouch. Right now, I am, as the title says, vaporizing expanded polystyrene. So, you know, that's good. The whirring sounds you hear in the background are so I don't die from cancer after prolonged exposure to carcinogens, and so I don't gradually pollute the environment with said carcinogens. Don't try this at home, kiddos. I'm a trained professional. I am one of 2 people in the world that can do this. Yep. Well, I suppose anybody can try, but it's not worth it. I'm telling you now. Between the time, the effort, the learning curve, and the commitment, it's not worth it. But you know, to each their own. And right? Carcinogenic delicious. We do, though, whether it's seed oils or refined sugars or artificial colors and preservatives, I think in America especially, we love our carcinogens. The smell of gas, totally disregarding the Proposition 65 label. That's why I'm happy though, because you know, the Proposition 65 label says this product is known in the state of California to cause cancer and reproductive harm. Thank goodness I'm in Texas. And oh, you've burnt foam too for your little D&D houses there, Dozer. That is pretty cool. D&D Dynamite. So you're a straight up awesome master craftsman. Or craftsperson, I don't know. I think man, at least in me, is a gender neutral term. I'll be talking to men, women, children, the elderly, and be like, yeah, man, so this is going on. And they're like, what? I'm not a man. And I'm like, everyone's a man to me. What up, man? Ah, nothing much, man. Hey, man. Shoot. I'll call my significant other man. That was a weird one the first time. They just had to gloss over it. But see, when I'm talking about people, I'll say they. Whether it's male or female or whatever, or one or two or anything. But if I'm talking directly to someone, I'll say man. Weird little linguistic acrobatics, right? But it's a weird world. You gotta be a little weird here and there. And oh no. Hot wire than actual soldering tools, Dozer. You know what? I feel that. And oh, man is short for human. I feel that too. I use M a lot, which is short for, I guess, him or them or her or anything. Her or him I'll use. And it's not because, oh, I'm being gender neutral or whatever. I just shorten things. Like, I think it's a Texas thing. Like, I'm going to head out right quick. What does that mean? Yeah, you know, it's its whole little language. There's ebonics and there's texonics. I'm going to head on out right quick. And boop, doop, the schnoop, boop. I say things like that in real life. Well, I suppose this is real life. You know, what you get in stream is what you get in person. Short for human. And Oblivion guards, stop. You violated the law. Pay the court a fee or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Ha! The joke's on you. I make these. I don't gotta steal them. I wish I could steal them. I wish I could be like, oh look, I have an order of 5 art pieces. Let me wait for someone else to make them and then steal them. Nope, I gotta craft them. Imagine stealing foam, though. That'd be one of the least profitable thefts. And those are, you also use them and people are like, did you call him that? Right? That's crazy. And you've been defeated, Oblivion Guards. It doesn't break the law. Sometimes I break the laws of physics. Summon water bottle. See? I just put that back over there. Oh, that's too funny. Oblivion, you were caught. Doesn't that game start? You were caught trying to cross the border. I think, or am I totally misremembering it? I don't know. I don't know. Then it became a meme where a video goes all white and then whoop, it's the beginning of... Oh no, Oblivion came before Skyrim. That's a weird name though. I don't know. What's a cloud's favorite activity? Skyrim. It's because they're like rims on cars. Yeah, that's the joke. Nobody think too hard about it. Hey, you know what? I think I can access the chat on this other phone over here. I didn't lose it entirely. There it is. And that way I don't gotta keep turning my neck. I mean, you know, I get it. That direct, searing eye contact is pretty good. But, you know, it's an ugly face. Oh, okay, yeah, Skyrim. And the stolen hearts of my audience. You can't steal something that someone doesn't have. Every time I go into a chest cavity, it's just an IOU note. The person's never passed that one person that was in their life. You know who I'm talking about. You gotta let go. It wasn't your fault. I don't know if you need to hear this, but it wasn't your fault. You did everything you could. And even though there's moments where you feel like you could have done more, you couldn't have, because you didn't. It showed that in that moment, doing more wasn't worth it to you. And you need to live with that. But Oblivion, a wizard, a wizard. Skyrim Oblivion, yes, I mixed it up. Talking about the fates of life, man. Those are... You think my eyes are pretty? Maybe not, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not into me. I'm not my type, you know? So, get back, demon. No, I'm not a demon. I'm somebody who wrote lemon in cursive. You know how sometimes the L ends up looking like a D? You're summoning a lemon, not a demon. We have a very RPG fantasy type of chat tonight. That's pretty cool. Last night I was working until like 5 a.m. and the chat we got a lot of existential conversations, man. And then we were laughing for the longest time about a username. Hey, look, I'm on TV. That's what you guys see? That's crazy. You can change your face but not your eye color. Ah, joke's on you. My eyes used to be blue. And we're vibing it. Hey, what's up, MS Pike? Or M Spike? Spike! Oh gosh, that's too funny, man. How do I use Twitch? It's just watching me. Ready? Let's do Infinite Andrews. Okay, there we go. I got the stream manager. I got the chat. We're good. Ah! I'm gonna put the chat right here so I can radiate my brain. That's perfect. Alright, I can read without looking. Oh, yeah. I don't need to see me. You think I want to look at my face? You're crazy. You're crazy, Dozer. That's the reason why I don't... Oh! That's the reason why I don't own mirrors. Me no like it. All you get is the tip of my nose. There we go. But all playing aside, you know, here's a message. Have you ever looked in the mirror and been like, gosh, I am not attractive at all? You know? The thing is, you're not wrong. Now, in a second, we're not giving demoralizing de-inspirations. But the thing is, it's not that you're not attractive. You're just not your type. There's so many configurations of people and faces. There's nothing wrong with liking how you look, but unless you're kind of, I don't know, narcissistic, you're not going to be like, oh, wow, I'm so gorgeous. And, oh, yeah, so I would... I was about to quote the end of a Hannibal movie, but I would do me. Nah. That's funny. But yeah, so it's not that you're attractive, you're just not your type. And almost nobody's their type. Because if they were, that'd be kind of weird. I think it would really complicate things for maternal twins, you know? One thing I don't get is why you don't see like one twin fat and one twin skinny. Right? Because, yeah, they got similar genetic makeup, but their lives can be wildly different. Do they go out of their way to like try to mimic each other? Or are they just portrayed that way in popular media? And really there's like countless twins who are just different versions. Like if somebody has the same Sims character but just messed with the sliders. Auto. Hey, Dozer POV, a VTuber. I don't know what that is, but that's awesome. I hope you do well with it. But yeah, I'm not familiar with what that means. A VTuber? VTuber. VTuber. Kind of like you're spitting. Yeah, Flame Ball. You got a little free time at work? Ooh-wee, Flame. Well, I'm streaming during the day, which is a pretty rare occurrence, so it's good to have you here. I'm using the power of flames, but there's no flame, just heat. And autofacephilia. Would that be accurate? I don't know if it'd be faith. It'd be like kata or something in Latin, no? Usually they do Latin. The philia and the auto would make sense. Goodness, I'm not attracted to my face. Alright, let's get a little close-up of the art. Ready? This is the real star here. Me, I'm just the silly knockoff act. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Oh, it actually is. I didn't know it was facephilia. That's fantastic, Dozer. Good job. Good job. Learning something new. That is beautiful. I'm all for new information. If there's one thing that I know, it's that the more I know, the more I realize there's so much more to know that I don't know, you know? And if you don't know, now you know. I said a 1, 2, 3 into the 4, a little polystyrene, then a little more. We got a little bit heat, yeah, it's up in the gun, and you know we're just burning, we're having some fun. So come by, come say a little bit of howdy, how you doing? Now I gotta go to way because we're tripping and we're not dipping, so you got to be doing the work that is flipping. We're flipping out and we're doing so fine. So come on here, spend a little time with Andrew G. Yeah, it's just you and me. Physics fun. You know, we get the odd work done. So I got a little foam and I'm doing it from home, and you know, and that's how I feel. I'ma spit a little rap and I hope it ain't crap, cause you know that I'ma keep it real. So I'm going. You know that I'm going on with a little bit of rhythm that you know that I am giving. So I'm right here singing the song. I said a 3, 2, the D, the E, and the TOUNR. We got the Detour Little Guy shopping for Detour Mini Mart. It's a place right here in the sister city of Horizon in El Paso County, because you know it's a bounty and we're always going to have some fun. I go boom, boom. Dozer, virtual YouTuber. Wow, that's awesome. I learned something new. You're going to be right back. We'll be right back after these messages. Hi there, my name's Troy McClure. You might remember me from certain shows such as Oops, I Burnt Off My Pinky, and Hey, I Pinky, It's Gone, and of course the ever classic Hey, Where Did My Pinky Go? A lot of finger movies, but that's because what I'm good at. Today I'm here to talk to you about Fooch and Snooch. Do you suffer from occasional doom scrolling on your phone, looking to find some kind of fulfillment and living through the lives of others because you yourself feel unsatisfied in your own life? So you choose to disassociate with reality and instead fill your mind with irrelevant information. Well, we now have Fooch and Snooch. See, what most people don't understand is that when they're doom scrolling, it's actually because there's a demon in the vicinity. And they're wait, I got this. And they're actually trying to fend off its demonic presence by closing off the mind so they can't be taken over. But see, sometimes doom scrolling can get out of hand. That's what comes Fooch and Snooch. Fooch and Snooch is a specialized, easy to spray on scent that causes you to smell like a fooch, a special type of animal that uses scent as a defense mechanism similar to a skunk, and causes any demonic presences to scooch. Here at Fooch and Scooch, we use only the finest of the fooch glands. Where's this skit going? It's going somewhere. Going down the drain is where it's going. Oh man. And then just start busting into the facts. The more you know. Did you know there's more airplanes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky?
Ah! I've been attacked! Life alert! Someone help me!
Okay, there we go. Oh, the camera got punched.
Y'all okay?
I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, we're good. We're real good. At all Fooch and Scooch Industries. Alright, where am I? I was doing the leg. My leg! My leg! This guy's knees are very interesting. We just need somebody, you need me. Oh yeah, I need somebody, you need me. Oh, I just need somebody to touch me now. I just need somebody. I said, hey, don't write yourself off yet. You know you're doing better on your own. So hold on. Just try your best to forget about the rest. La, 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 la. Da da da. It just takes some time. Little bit. La 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 la. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty. Yeah. And Dozer, you're back. Yeah. One of my favorite demographics is lurkers. You know, last night we were sitting at around 30 people watching, and I think like 2 chatting. Sometimes they'll pop up though. It's super funny. I love it when I say something that just resonates so hard with a lurker. Because, you know, I consider myself a lurker too. And it's so funny. I'll just say something and they have to speak up. But we were joking around last night, right? I was like, oh yeah, you know, I love the lurkers, but I think sometimes they're afraid because they know I'll call them out if they say something. And then the 48th cactus pops on, right? And 48th, you know, we were chatting. I was like, hey, it's like if I just summon you. And somebody asked, hey, 48th cactus, what's the origin of your name? So I stepped up and I'm like, well, you see, it's very similar to WD-40. You know, it stands for Water Displacement Formula number 40. They tried it 39 times and they didn't like it, but on the 40th time, you know, it ended up working. Very similar with the 48th cactus. See, he was trying to leapfrog over cacti. And the first 47 were horribly unsuccessful. First cacti just had shreds of genes, and the latter ones just shreds of genitalia. But on cactus number 48, he cleared it. Oh, but yeah, I love me some lurkers. We are together alone, you know. Oh, we were all laughing though. He had fun. And Grimrose Gamer. Why, hello there. How are you? It's been a while since you've seen up my nostrils, haven't you? Nostril jump scare. Yeah, though, we're just vibing. Oh, gosh. But there you go. You lurk, Dozer. You lurk. Good, yes. Gaze into my nostrils and learn the secrets of the abyss. Indeed, as the title, it's not clickbait. I literally am vaporizing expanded polystyrene. Not polyurethane. Polyurethane's too small. We're vibing. We're doing pretty well. Because when this piece grows up, it'll look a little something like that. It'll look like stone. Yeah. But right now, it's just trying to live its best life as styrofoam, you know? It's getting there. We're getting there together. We are doing our best. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Rose. That's what we got going on. We're just vibing. I drew these last night between the hours of midnight and 5 a.m. And now that it's daytime, I'm vaporizing them into vapor. It's going pretty well though. We have this Detour Mini Mart. We have 2 navy-based pieces, and we have 2 footprint-based pieces. All in all, pretty cool. I'm stoked to be doing it. I'm having fun, you know. Well, was it that late or was it that early? You know, it's all about perspective. Ah, my knee. It was so fun too because my back is currently out, so like I couldn't really bend over, and I was in excruciating pain. It really improved the experience, you know. It's like playing games on normal difficulty is fun, but sometimes when you put that extra or expert or hardcore difficulty, then you know things really get interesting. But hey, what you gonna do, right? Just have some fun, have a good time. Let that be that. I'm gonna plug my Schmel phone in real quick, so don't mind me. If it makes a sound, I'm sorry. Ready? Boop. Okay, we have unlimited power now. Unlimited power! Yeah. Is this really what you came to watch? I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes there's some fun ones, sometimes I'm cooking. The other day I had a stream with another streamer where we slapped each other with tortillas. In truth or dare. And it eventually decayed to just beating each other with tortilla batons. But you know, it was fun. That's what it's all about. I've got to edit it and upload it to YouTube so people can see the beauty of that stream. So fun. So fun. Let's make this guy. And yeah, I'm having a blast with artwork. It's beautiful. It's my job, it's my passion, it's what the world needs, and it's what I'm good at. It is Ikigai. Ikigai. Or Ichigai. No, I think it's Ikigai. Yeah, we got a nice little batch of pieces. We got 5 pieces we're doing, 5 orders. So that's cool. Right? We need more of that. So many people do something without purpose or without joy. We often trade fulfillment for security. But I say just live within your means. You know, ain't no need to live super fancy and always be stuck working all day. At least not to me. I believe in that. To each their own, though. Everybody's valid in their own core beliefs. Even if I don't necessarily reflect somebody's ideals or philosophies, shoot, I respect them. Ooh, that's a good looking crack. Oh yeah. Feeling real good. Oh snap, Grib, you learning your new car you got from your grandma? Yeah, get your license, that's fun. That is a fun experience. I know I had fun because I was driving for a very long time before I eventually hit the age to be eligible to apply for my license. There's a rule here in Texas that as long as you're within 100 miles of a farm that you are a farmhand on, you can operate a motor vehicle on country roads. So, yeah, I was a young driver. So when the test came around, that was pretty fun. I read the book, but I had already known everything. And then for the driving test, that was a blast. I say just read the book and then read the book again. It's like to read the whole book, I'd say it's like an hour and a half. I don't know what state you're in besides a state of constant awesomeness. But yeah, it's a pretty good method. That is too cool though. I wish you the best. That's a terrifying time in the lives of parents. Oh my God, I don't look forward to when these kiddos start driving. Oh man. The oldest one, he's 12, he's going on 13. And he's excited to start driving, and I'm like, no! Please, no! I remember when I started driving, I gave my parents some white nostril hairs. So terrifying, man. Oh. Yeah, it's a fun experience. Ooh, that's looking good. Alright, it's looking real good. I'm almost done. I want to have them textured by today, at least. I think that's doable. So you can go and tell everybody that I'm doing art. Yeah, you can go and tell everybody that I'm doing art. I know this isn't a very good angle. My arm's covering most of it, but it's because this is actually what I'm working on. So it's in the forefront. It looks like if you're missing stuff, but you're not. Is it looking good? Oh, that made me go and bring out my little oh yeah. We're doing fantastic, man. We're almost done with the first piece. Mostly. Crack right there. More of a crack right there. I don't make the artwork into what I want. I just help it become what it wants. I am but a humble servant to the craft. There we go. But a humble servant. That's some flippy dippy artist talk right there, huh? I do not make the art be what I desire to create, but rather I hold up a mirror as a reflection and help unlock the piece from the foam. It existed before me, and it will exist after me. I am simply the vessel in which it is allowed to fill, to be brought into the corporeal realm. Yes, artwork. Scrumptious. Yes. This is so weird having live readings on the viewers and things. It's just so funny. With that voice, 10 viewers just popped away. Just like that. Now let's see if I can scare off another 10. Hello there, everybody. Let's see the number go down. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, no, it stayed. I guess you weirdos are into that. Okay. You do you, man. You do you. You do you, and I'll do me, but do each other separately. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're almost done edging this piece. Just a little tiny bit more edging and we're done. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Right? We're almost done. Just gotta throw in another crack right here. There we go. Where else do I want one? One right there. And a little one on this corner, because why not? And boom! I'd say that's beautiful. Oh yeah. Boom! Look at that. Boom! You can't see much of anything. What is this? Somebody made a clip? What is that clip? How do I view a clip? Message copy. Let's see the clip. Do I want to see the clip? Oh no, I'm scared. Let's see, ready? Come on, man. Why ain't you working, little schmelphone? Oh, I have artist fingers. Ready? This is the clip. Let's see it. Voice, 10 viewers just popped away. Just like that. Now let's see if I can scare off another 2. Let's see the number go down. Come on, go. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you. Oh gosh. That's... wow. Sometimes it takes someone else showing you how ugly you are to fully appreciate it. Hello. How are you? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? You're an idiot. I'm an idiot. What? Chippy. Echoed. I like it. If I wasn't afraid to hurt anybody's ears, I would just be going back and forth. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? I'm doing okay. That's wonderful. Okay, let me do the back of this piece real quick. And Grim Rose, I'm glad that can make you laugh. I love... like tear ducts. I like making people laugh. It's fun, I don't take myself seriously. I don't believe in taking myself seriously. What year is it? 2000 and... oh no. 2025. Whoa, that's crazy, man. Hey, what's up, Ratora? Ratara. Ratarara. Nah, it's Rat-ora. I'm just chilling. I'm working on some artwork. It's going super well. I'm vibing. Having some good conversations with the poor, poor souls that so choose to visit this page. And Oblivion Guards had asked me to stretch. Let's see. Oh my god. This guy's good. We can get him out of the way. Detour Mini Mart. You can't really see it too well anymore. But later on today, that piece is gonna be stone. Hey, I'm glad you like it. It's coming out pretty nice. Let's give my fingers a little stretch. I'm glad you think it looks really good. Ready? Let's grab the old guitar. Let's see, so you can see my fingers. Thank you for liking the play. And who's that? King Kong Redeemed Stretch. Can't go wrong with King Kong. Yeah, I could use a quick little stretch. Let's see if I can bend my body. Oh, I'm chained to the chair. Gives me an opportunity to get these art pieces. Oh, there we go. Ow. Ow. Yes, this is a Pentuple XL shirt. It's 5 X's, but I like it. It's so soft and flowy. It's like I'm wearing a nightgown. Alrighty, we're going to do these in the order that I made them. So next up is going to be this guy. Boom. Oh man, it's going to be a doozy. I'm not looking forward to that. Actually I am. I'm going to have fun doing it. What am I saying? I'm super looking forward to it. See, this is going to be a pretty one, so I want to zoom the camera in real nice like, alright? So everybody can see in extreme detail. Fair winds and following seas, filled with joy and a gentle breeze. So let's go. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. And let me totally readjust this and mess everything up. Go inside this thing. There we go. All up in it. Okay, that is just beautiful. This is going to be like one of those videos you see of people just making things and then weird facts in the background. Did you know? If you were to remove every bone in your body and line them up, you would probably die. The more you know. Did you know Bruno Mars is not actually from Mars? The more you know. Did you know the observable universe is larger than that of 2 football fields? The more you know. And then we just start answering shower thoughts. If pizzas are circles, why are they in square boxes? Because square boxes are cheaper to produce as well as easier. And hey, what's good? I'm glad Grimrose liking it. And a Springbok fan. Springbok, that sounds good, like bok choy. Hello, hello, hello. What up, DD481? I hear DD and I immediately think of Dexter's Laboratory. DD. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I am Mandark. Ha ha ha. Ha. That laugh will never grow old. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh man. You can't beat the older cartoons, man. Golly. Oh yeah, this is looking good. You gotta be real careful out there. Yes, for real. Some of the older cartoons. Let's see how far back we gotta go to trigger the nostalgia.
Oh, chicken, little baby boy. What are we supposed to do, chicken? I don't know, cow, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, it's cow and chicken. I'm a cow. And I'm a chicken.
Grimrose, when you gotta go, you gotta go. We will see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by and having some fun. I would say enjoy work, but I don't know if you do or not. So just get through it and get paid. Ooh, DD481. Here's a shower thought for you. Why do we call them shower thoughts if we think of them out of the shower? Ooh, very good question. Well, if I had to guess, it's a cliche for one to do their silliest of thinking in the shower. Being in the shower, we are in privacy. And we're doing something that we don't really need too much conscious thought for, so we allow the mind to wander. Some people come up with arguments and things they should have said. Some people have brilliant ideas. And some people have ideas that aren't necessarily brilliant, but can lead them to wondering things. I think due to the popularity of that, we ended up calling them shower thoughts. Although I could be horribly mistaken. Which is just as likely. Like cheese scoop. I sounded like Shaggy. Rowdy Reggie. And ooh, bedroom thoughts. That's true, but when somebody hears bedroom thoughts, they tend to think of something else. It's like if you add in bed to the end of any sentence, it immediately sounds weird. Ha! Yeah. I just connected with another CEO. In bed. Flameball 1989. You gotta get back to it. Wonderful. I hope you had a nice little respite from your day. And the rest of your day is filled with nothing but success and joy. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Oh, yeah. This is nice. It's coming out real well. Got the march. But yeah, in bed makes anything sound weird. Oh, I just made an absolutely gorgeous art piece. In bed. Come on, buddy.
It's looking pretty good.
I'm digging it.
It's not too thin, it's not too bold. Alright, DD481, I'll hear you out. How can school say failure isn't tolerated, then you use failure to learn?
Because school does not teach wisdom. School teaches knowledge. What does that mean? Well, knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. But wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. Knowledge is a memorization of information. Well, wisdom is an amalgamation of that information into things that can be practically helpful in your daily life. School teaches knowledge. It gives you the founding blocks, it tells you things that you'll probably never use in real life, but nothing good there again. It helps you. Wisdom is the application of that knowledge. So they are very related. You cannot be wise without being knowledgeable. And similarly, you can't necessarily be knowledgeable without having a little bit of wisdom. However, one is similar to the refined version of the other. Or wisdom would be the application of it.
You could read a whole book about
Psychology, and that would make you knowledgeable about it. But being wise about it would be taking what you learn and applying it, even when it's difficult. Even if you're in a heated argument and you feel personally attacked, you realize that, you know what, I should try to see this from the other person's perspective. And that application of knowledge will make you wise.
And right, DD, if you think about it, wisdom, knowledge, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And Jarangam, wisdom is eternal truth. Ooh, that's a very good way to see it as well.
Wisdom being eternal truth, truth that does not vary.
Yeah, DD, pretty much. School teaches us what they think would be useful. Some of it is, some of it isn't, but at the end of the day, it's pretty good. I like school. I didn't attend school. I'm a first grade dropout, but you know, I did read books that were written for school.
I would buy them. And I love how you put an upside down question mark. I immediately read that in a Spanish accent.
So wouldn't that mean that school teaches us only the things that they think are useful? Well, you know, Didi, truth is a relative thing. It's personal truths. It's kind of like how intrinsically nothing in this world has value. Nothing you do will ever stand the test of time. Nothing you do will act as a testament to what you are, where we are, who we are. So, since everything is intrinsically meaningless on a large scale point, that means that things that have meaning are what we choose to give meaning to. And I think that's pretty beautiful. Because anything can be meaningful if you choose to give it meaning. Holy cow, this thing's coming out nice, man. It's coming out real nice. Kind of spoopy. Oh, yeah. Just gotta keep it together. These stars are hard. You see, you can't put back things that you vaporize. There's no putting it back.
He can give you anything meaning. How are you going to give meaning to 1 equals x squared? Well, I would use that as a father and son, like a really good relationship. Let the father equal X. Now, if he has a son, it's not going to be 2X, because then that would be two fathers. But rather, as a parent, you want your kids to be better than you. You want them to not make the mistakes you had to make, and you want to set them up well. So if I had to do 1 equals X squared, I think that would be one father can give birth, and, well, help, not really give birth, can have an offspring, a son or a daughter that, as a child, multiplies them. Not times 2, but multiplied by themselves into something greater than either individual. But of course, then at that point, it's not math, it's philosophy. Didi, redeeming the stretch. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me pop my wrists, pop my fingers, the old claw. There's a space between the 5th and 6th of my link tree. I gotta fix that. But you can find me at andrewphysics@mail.com. Goodness, look at that. That's coming out pretty. Wow. Just gotta keep it together. Keep it together. Let me see that S. Oh, that's the prettiest. Look at that pretty little S. Wee. It's gorgeous. Wow, man, look at that chain. You know what? Didi, the dead internet theory, dead earth theory, with all the things that's going on. I don't know. That's hard. Alright, take a virus. Imagine a virus, right? Let's use some of that school knowledge and some of that life wisdom. A virus is composed of its head, of its body, of its tailpin, and of its little wiggly bits. Now there's a debate among scientists, biologists, and a variety of scientifically minded individuals. Is a virus alive? Well, what is life? By most definitions, life requires self-replication, respiration, and consumption. Basically, you gotta reproduce, you gotta eat, and, you know, that's pretty much it. You gotta breathe or something, put out and put in. Viruses, they move on their own accord, right? They interact, they do all of these things, they self-replicate and everything, but at the same time, they don't meet all of the specified parameters to be classically considered life. So are they alive or dead? Similarly with the internet, I know there's real people. I mean, back in the day, it was easier, you know, early 2000s, mid 2000s, even 90s and all that. The people you meet on the internet were real people. It was undeniable. The realness and the everything, it was just, you know, you could tell. Now it's a little bit harder sometimes, especially when so many people repeat the same ideas. But I think that's just a statistical probability. You know, you'll have 20 people in the comments that all comment the same thing on a video, but there's 9,000 comments. You're gonna get some repeats. It's like going into a crowd of 9,000 people.
some of them are going to be wearing what you're wearing. Maybe not exactly, but there's only so many combinations. And with combinations, it's kind of like a deck of cards. You know, there's 52 cards if you take out the jokers. And there's only 52 cards, but the number of combinations that the deck can be put in outnumber the stars in the observable universe. Is that to say we're all the same? No. But we all have certain traits that we can pick from. It's not the specific traits themselves that make us unique, but rather the particular collection we have that makes us unique. Similar to a deck of cards. You know, we're all cards, but at the end of the day, we're all shuffled a little bit differently. So going back to the dead internet theory, yeah, I believe there's an abundance of bots here and there. But when it comes down to it, there's a lot of good people too. There's a lot of real people. And sometimes they can feel far and in between, but even this whole streaming thing. You know, this whole streaming thing has really made an impact on how I see people and the internet and all this craziness. The interactions, the life, the people that I've reached out, the people that I've met, the people that I've corresponded with, or shared information with, or had shared experiences with. I think the world is only as alive as what you give it credit for. And it can be very easy to be disheartened at times. But when it comes down to it, we're all in this together, man. And that's pretty cool. We all have experiences that we can relate to with varying degrees of similarities. This got really deep and really philosophical. That's pretty cool. On a interesting note, I think today will be the last day there's 225,000 followers. I think by tomorrow we should be down to either 225,000 or 249,000.9. So celebrate. Oh, that's looking pretty. Oh my God, that's pretty. Wow. Wow. Look at this, look at this. I kid you not. Look at how that came out. Wow, man. I know it doesn't look like much, but it came out so pretty. I couldn't have asked it to be any better. It's beautiful. I don't know if we'll be our own end, Didi. You never know. I think the indomitable human spirit is so strong that we just refuse to end. We can't. It goes against our nature. The general populace that wants to carry on will always outweigh the populace that no longer wishes to. We're like cancer. We're a cancer to Earth, but I mean that in a positive way. Like, cancer is a horrible thing. Don't get me wrong. And I actually had this conversation with a pediatric oncologist who was a doctor that would specialize in individuals that were, kids and teenagers who had cancer. And it was at an art show. He brought in this artwork of viruses and of cancer cells. And it was under a very powerful microscope, and it had been colorized. And I walked up to him. And he was kind of here, kind of there. And I told him, not paying in mind the devastation it brings, the horrors and the destruction and the suffering, from an entirely scientific viewpoint, the way that this organism works is it's kind of amazing, even bordering beautiful. And his eyes lit up because, yeah, it's messed up. But if you look at anything close enough, it can be fascinating. There can even be a beauty found in it. He was talking all quietly, but he was like, yeah, that's why I did this artwork, It really stood out to me. I just wish people could do a separation of what this is and what it is. That was a pretty cool conversation. I won't forget that.
Forgot the person entirely. You know what, dude? That's been the talk of all history, but things are still going on.
The Greeks complained about politicians, the Romans, the Athenians, Mexicans, Americans, Asians. All cultures throughout all history have complained, but the earth keeps turning. The earth keeps turning. Look at that end. Oh, that's a pretty end.
Ah, vive la France. A French Revolution. I feel like decapitation would be involved. No reason, huh? Je ne sais quoi la française, mon ami. Pardon. Bonjour.
Je m'appelle Henri Physics. Les artistes.
There we go. Wait. What is that? You're blowing out a fire with your emoticons? Oh, I'm spitting fire?
No. Spitting fire would be like singing rap gods. Someone I'm gonna do, let me give someone, I'm human. What I gotta do to get it through you? I'm superhuman, innovative, animated, rubber, so that anything he says, ricochet, nothing more than I'm about to now. I'm making it feeling like I'm mentally, and I'm told to kill him, killed, kill a vida, vanilla gorilla. You don't want to be the demon who enemy, be on the shivering in me while I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm unavoidable, I'm unavoidable, I'm unavoidable, I got a trailer full of money, I'm not afraid to pull up on the man. Stop. Look what he's planning. That would be spitting fire. Or maybe just freestyle. Because all I really want to do is stay true to myself as an artist, try my hardest, do my part in all the pieces that I'm modeling and shipping them, so I'm dipping them out to the people, to the masses. It's fantastic, I'm ecstatic, it's like magic when I go, is that it? No. But it was totally dramatic, and I'm always getting at it, kind of started always in a little panic, because I'm always just a little sporadic. You got very quiet doing that curve. Very quiet indeed. Gotta focus. This is the second of 3 anchors must be perfection. Vive la perfection. Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Ever so carefully. Gotta do it just right. Otherwise, terrible things will happen. And we don't want that. I can't fix anything I mess up. So it's gotta be perfect. Oh yeah. Dee down to the queen. I'm just thinking of now. Dance. What is it? Waltz the Killer Queen. She's a come to the bird. She never was the same with drugs. Johnny Bean, Jelly Bean, double up in the Smeemy Green. Dun, dun, dun. Wanna try dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. To avoid complications, you never was a summer drugs. You're either perfect or you're not me. Perfect so. Perfection is boring though. Gosh, I wouldn't want to be perfect. Being perfect is like playing a video game with all the cheats on. Yeah, it's easy, but where's the fun? Oh, I'm not perfect, but this art piece sure is. Holy cow, man. Just gotta keep on keeping on. It's actually easier to burn than it was to draw. Which sounds crazy, I know. But it's because the image was such a low resolution. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I want it just centered on this art piece. Usually I'll put my face in the shot, but it's crazy. Yeah, DD 11 viewers. Sometimes there's like 30 of them, but yeah, I get a lot of lurkers. I like that. I know who is it? Dozer said they were gonna be lurking. Well, that's pretty cool. And then like some conversation will pop up and they'll just weigh in. They'll be like, "How long have you been here?" "Oh, I've been here from the very start of the stream." "Oh wow, that's awesome." Yeah. Just put me on in the background. I'm a background kind of streamer. You know? Just hear me. Hear me in the back. No. This is a higher energy stream though. When I'm doing artwork, usually it's higher energy. If I'm painting, it's real mellow. But it's because with the compressors and with the extractors and purifiers and everything, I can't be mellow. It's all this noise going on in the background. Just me. Last night though, while streaming, I did play around. Someone requested ASMR. It was a pink sunflower. I was like, ASMR, I can't do that. I'll give it a shot. And then I made it real quiet, just talking real nice. There's a very positive response. They all want me to open up a channel. I'm like, I don't know, I can't do it live. I'm just gonna have to recording. It's hard for me to take that stuff seriously. I bust out laughing, man. That crazy asthma, audio sensory, medulla oblongata response or something. Medulla oblongata?
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. I ate all the cookies.
Oh man, that's funny. I was actually I was a Santa Claus. Let me see, where is it? Should be on Instagram. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an Instagram. Let me see here. Where would it be? How does Instagram work? Views? I don't care about views. Oh, here it is. This is a funny one. Right, this was for Christmas. I went to a Goodwill and bought like 2 robes and made a whole Christmas outfit for like $7. Ready? Let's see. See if this is visible. Okay, ready? Here's the Instagram.
Andrew Claus here. You might ask yourself, Mr. Claus, it's so hot in El Paso when you're from the North Pole. How do you stay cool? Well, I'll show you. Just like home. Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. Happy holidays. Enjoy your Christmas. Yes. Oh, it's in my shirt. Hello there.
Oh, that's funny. That's a funny one, man. I don't look at Instagram, but golly, I would watch that. Ice bucket challenge? No, I was just sitting in the ice machine. That was way too funny, man. I was, just chilling. Oh boy, I get to do 2 stars now. Yay. So I gotta do the stars first because they kinda overlap. And I'll do this second. Does that have that thing? Yeah, that one has that. Alright. Oops, sorry. Yeah, Steamboat Willie. Yeah. It sound like that. Unless you want Flight of the Bumblebee. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown. And that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Whatever it is, it will soon pass. Don't worry, be happy. I no worry. I'll be happy. Ain't got no place to rest your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Scouts! It's kind of like I'm making a tattoo, you know. Yeah, boy. As soon as we're done with this anchor, we'll do the chain, and then we'll do the text on the top, and the text on the back, and we'll be done with this piece. Ooh-wee. After this, I have 3 more pieces. It's been an hour 32. That's not too bad. Actually, no, that's really good. For this complexity, I think I took longer drawing it. So, I'll take an hour 32. Oh, yeah. I will take an hour 32 for 2 pieces any day. But by the time I'm done, it should probably come out to about 2 hours. After I finish this piece and I burn the edges, it should be 2 hours. Ooh, yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's pretty. Didi, you gotta go because it's late. Yes, see you next time, my friend. You know how it goes. Peace and love. Love and peace and all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging. Have a beautiful evening. Get some rest. That was a spooky one. Yes, oh yes. Be careful, you know. That was a good one. All right, let's do the lettering on the top, and we're done. Actually, no. Do the lettering on the top, and then we got to do the edges. Oh no. That's okay. And fancy lettering with the serifs. You know how hard it is to do serifs? Why did they invent serifs? They probably invented serifs because it would stop. Or like maybe so you could bump up the chisel. Bump up the volume, bump up the volume, bump up the volume. He's starting to go crazy. Lots of the foam, now he is crazy. Truly gone fishing. I lost my mind with foam because he's crazy. La da 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 da, he is crazy. La 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 la. Ah, that was deep. Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Wee, ooh, wow, wee. I'm radiating my brain. Move that phone. When chat's slow, I don't gotta see. Just doing what I gotta do. I'm focusing. Looking good, man. Looking good. Alright, got the letters. Oh, okay, now we can back up a bit. Come back here, look out the beautiful window. And then bam. Let's knock out this part of the work, shall we? There we go. I'm so sorry, but you're going to be seeing my face for a little bit. Forgive me. Can't stop this artwork that I'm doing. Can't stop this moment might be ruined. Can't stop the great negotiator. Gotta do it right, but then we know haters. Keep going, this artwork is so nicely. Gotta go first and then twicely. Everybody knowing what I'm doing. Gotta keep it nice because this piece that I won't ruin. Burning away, burning away, burning away now. Burning away, burning away, burning away now.
Burning away, burning away, burning away now. I can't tell if I'm an artist or ba. Hey, what's up, SMT Zesty One? I am doing artwork so that it can look like that, so that eventually it can look like stone. Ooh. I'll give y'all a little close up of what I'm doing. Right? Thank you. I'm glad you think it to be sick. It's as sick as diphtheria. And diphtheria is pretty sick. I've been doing this for an hour 41. I want to try to see. I got this piece. I got 3 more pieces after this one. So nothing too crazy. Right now we're edging. So last night I drew them. I drew 5 of them, and it took 5 hours. Today I'm burning them, and that should take about another 5 hours. And then I'll texture and paint them and all that good stuff, which should take another 5 hours. And then I'll do wires and colorings and all that, which should take another 5 hours. But I'm doing 5 pieces all at the same time. So. And you know what, SMT? You couldn't concentrate. You don't have to concentrate. That's why I have Twitch. We're all just vibing, we're chilling, we're having fun. We're having a party, man. See if I can get this irksome little cord out of the way. There. Well, it's out of the way, but not out of the way enough. There we go. Since we're just edging, you can see my ugly face for a little bit. Gotta make that eye contact, you. And you love the vibes. I'm glad you love them. I love giving them good vibes only, you know? Good vibes only. Oh, man. There's another little schmeckledy poo right there. Another one right there. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're having a good time. I had stayed up last night, I think till around 5 or 6. I think it was 5. We did this. It came out super nice. I drew all the pieces. Now I'm burning them. I love how they come out though, man. They come out nice. They end up looking like stone. Ow. My phone just fell on my face. Somebody clip that. Getting up close, face to face with the audience. Just boop, whack me on the forehead. Oh no. But yeah, it's going pretty well. All the hard work pays off. Oh yeah. I wouldn't say it's hard work though. I've done harder work. It's pretty easy, all things considered. I stand when I draw them. I sit when I burn them. I'm standing and walking when I'm making them look like stone. No heavy lifting. Nothing too crazy. I've worked jobs where it's pretty physically grueling. So good. I'm real good. Does your wrist not cramp? That's so funny. We had that conversation last night with some other gentleman. Yokai. It's that yokai. But no, my wrist doesn't cramp or anything because you'll notice that I rested on the artwork and then I'm moving it a lot.
With a lot of artists, they're like that. But I keep the weight on my hand. So it's pretty cool. I don't got to worry about smudging anything or smearing anything because, you know, I'm vaporizing it. The only thing I need to worry about is that I can't mess up. That isn't to say I'm unable to mess up, but rather I'm just not allowed to mess up because once you vaporize something, there's no bringing it back, you know. So that's a fun aspect. Everything has to be perfect and without error. Definitely a sharp learning curve. And hey, what's up, Wave? We were just talking about our conversations you and us all had last night about if my arm or hand ever cramps. It's good to see you. But yeah, not my wrist, not my thumb. We're pretty good. I don't get them. It's because I mix it up. Sometimes I'm burning, sometimes I'm edging, sometimes all kinds of different stuff happens. I want to see if I can raise this up just a bit. Seems a little low. Can I? Oh, now it's even lower. And now I ripped it out. That's fine. I guess it was a perfect height. Oh, Grove official for the win. The clip where my phone slaps me in the face. Thank you. Too cool. Appreciate it. Getting real close, you know. Real close to the chat. Oh, that's awesome. You guys are so cool. I've got such cool online friends. Wave, back is back. I'm sitting, so it's pretty good. Can't complain. Or I can complain, but I just don't see a point. I've had worse. I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Appreciate you asking, though. I'm almost done edging this piece. Da 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 da. Put that right over here, so I don't smack it with my face again. As otherwise, yeah, we're just vibing, really. We've had all kinds of talks. We've talked about education, wisdom, talk about all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's a little pop. That's nice. A little papadillo. Just want to make sure not to shear my arteries when I pop my neck. That'd be inconvenient. Just Schmodal wombat! And then just a wombat pops out of the earth. Oh yeah, that looks good. Almost done with this piece. Just gotta do the inscription on the back, man. We're going. Getting that pumping on up, having some fun. Schnoobity, boobity, floobity, noobity. Come on, boys. We are about to finish the second piece. We have 3 more pieces to go, which I'm cool with.
because it could have been 5. Got that Schnortel Wombat. Come on, buddy. Almost. Oh, we hit the corner. Yep. It's always so good. We did a full perimeter of this art piece of edging. Go. We look good. We look good. Yeah. Look at her, look at her, look at her. That was a good one. This piece is from NR. And I found out NR means Navy Reserves. NR That's how I think the letters would sound. A G. What year is it? 2013? 2025. Stone. I remember when the world ended in 2012. And I remember when the world ended in 2020. And I remember when the world ended in 2021. And I remember when the world ended on Y2K. Alrighty. This piece. Beautiful. Ah. Take a breather. Have some water. You know what it is. And hey, what's up, coffee? Just pause for that artwork. I'm gonna sip of water and I'll show you what we got so far. Alright? Heck yes. Ah! Go back. I'm fine. Previous injury. I'm recovering. I don't know what happened. I just know my back got thrown out. But it's all good. Of all the places I've been thrown out of, the back ain't too bad. Of pieces we still have to do, I drew these 5 pieces last night. We got this guy. We got the dad, Melanie, Catherine, and Julian. We have another one of those. This time with Mark, Brandon, and Samantha. We have ourselves a little military piece. That's pretty good. These are the ones that still got to do. As far as the ones that we've already done, we went ahead and burnt Detour Mini Mart. I'll turn it sideways so you can kind of see. Kind of, sort of. Can't make it out too well. Almost. Alright, the Detour Mini Mart. And we just finished up this guy. Now this one, I'm going to tilt down so you can see. It came out super nice. Boom. Ain't that pretty? Oh yeah, it's pretty. Oh, it came out so nice, man. Yeah. So I'm stoked about that. We have 3 more pieces to do. But I'm gonna take just a moment to chill. Right, coffee? That looks pretty cool. Ah, coffee. Alright. But that's what we got going on. It's going well. I'm wholly satisfied with the progress and with the quality. And thank you for thinking it's superb art. I need to stretch my fingers and apparently check my posture. Didi left that. Oh, they're gone now. Let's see. It'd be a little good song to play while we take a pause. Oh, I know. Let's get a little closer, shall Some people call me Drew Physics. Some call me the A.G. Stone. Some people call me Drewski. But everything I do is from home. Burning and drying, baby. Yeah, doing it night and day. I'm making it look like stone, so they can be shipped away. I'm a drawer, I'm a burner, I'm an artist and I'm an earner. I'm playing my guitar, having fun. I'm a tripper, I'm a dipper, but my hand ain't no slipper. I'm getting this orders all done. Woo! Streamers talk about me, baby. Say I'm streaming so wrong. Well, don't you worry, Chad, don't worry, 'cause I'ma keep on keeping on. I'm a drawer, I'm a singer, I'm a burner and a believer. Having a blast and being here. I'm a sharer, I'm a carer, not much of a preparer, even though it seems so weird. Woo! Just vibing, you know how to do it. I don't know about a nice voice. I have to respectfully but firmly disagree. Hey, yeah, we're vibing. X-Sweet. Enjoy the stream. I am. I'm lurking, and you're gonna be lurking. Sounds good. Wave vibing, copy vibing. Hi, bear vibing. Hey, what's
That's
up,
right,
yo?
baby. That's right.
Hop on in.
What's going on?
Bam, doing artwork.
Remember?
Check out how that piece came out, man.
Damn.
Right? Came out nice.
N.R. Collins Ronnie.
I read it so many times to make sure it was spelled right. He's doing Duolingo. You got the phone in your pocket doing
Fair
Duolingo.
winds and falling seas. I didn't even read none of that.
Fair winds and falling seas. You got the other one?
Fair winds and falling seas,
We got these three guys ready.
till you drop down to your knees. Alright, so. Okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna look just like the draft deck said.
Nice. He said something about the water and the earth.
What do you say?
Something about reversing the water with the earth and that it was blurry. I explained to him, like, look,
Alright.
it is fuzzy because it's fuzzy and it had a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?
And if it wasn't fuzzy and it had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy really wouldn't care. Bears, they're there.
The Bearstein Bears.
Looks really good. Yes, okay. Quick question. Can you reverse the water in the left portion instead of the triangle? Inside the triangle.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so.
The water is going in and the lamp is
Yes.
going out
Cool.
and the bird's going out.
That's it?
Yep.
And then something about the stars that if it was going to look like that.
No, it's not gonna be blurred. That's just so you can get a
Look around the 3 stars. Would that be a normal finish, right? Just kind of blurry. No, it's our new technique we're doing.
We're gonna blur it,
Glorify.
you know?
It's called
Chromatic
Mosimo
aberration.
effect.
It'd be chromatic aberration.
Exaggerate a little more than the size so it should be.
Yeah.
Who is text messaging me?
Wait. Yeah, just hopping on them. I was gonna go get foam, but it got a little bit late, so just knocking these out. We go to texture. Coming out nice, you know. That one came out so nice. I had to give it some thought how I was gonna do it.
Oh, these are the footprints, right?
Yeah, those are the 2 footprints.
Nice. And then I got another couple designs going on.
Sounds good.
I gotta mix LA with El Paso.
LA and El Paso.
Born in East El Paso, eh?
You should do the Los Paisanos buses.
Ah.
As everybody who goes LA El Paso,
Yeah.
LA El Paso, it's always Paisanos. Paisanos? Yeah, it's the Paisanos. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's going really well, man. We'll knock out these 3. It'll be GPG.
Alright, son. I'll be right back and say hi to the family.
Sounds good. Love you, bud. That's my dad. Just being awesome. I love him. I love him to pieces. Alright. Guy asking, is this piece gonna be fuzzy? That's hilarious, man. Alright, so we're gonna do these long triangles. I wonder if I could use a ruler. Can I use a ruler? I've never used a ruler, but like burning. Is that a possibility? It should be, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. If it works, it works. It'd be pretty cool. These are a lot of long, straight lines that kind of concern me.
And yeah, hey, what's up, Zyphafon? I know, I'll call you Cy. We've had that conversation before. But where there's coffee, there's Cy. Alright, first time ever, I'm going to try and use a ruler while burning. This is breaking ground, everybody. You're witnessing the making of history. I've never done this before. Oh my God, it worked. It worked better than I could have imagined. Oh yeah. And yes, you kind of sort of saw Papa Physics. You saw his crotch and t-shirt. That's pretty good. Wow, that worked. And I'll just go a second time. Freehand. I've always done them freehand. They've always come out nice, but gotta say, that is so cool. Yeah, alright, that'll work. That'll 100% work. Oh yeah, this is revolutionizing the way we do artwork now. It's on. Alright, let's do that again. Go on. Get a better angle. You can see the difficulty in my eyes. Just gotta go a little deeper. That's all I noticed. Just a little bit deeper and we're good. No way. All these years, I never once thought, I could probably use a ruler. I use it for drawing, but look at that. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Nobody can comprehend the joy that I'm experiencing right now. The lines just perfect. So perfect. Wow. Oh, this is fantastic. This is just way too fantastic. And then I just do it again? That easy? Really? Is it really that easy? It is. Oh, this is a breakthrough. I haven't had a discovery this big for the artwork in so long. Yes! A million times yes! I'm spending the skill points, Sai. I am. Wow, man. Just wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's it. That is it. We did it. Now we just gotta keep repeating that method and we're golden. Oh, wait till my dad comes back in here and I tell him what was discovered. Boom. Oh.
Yes. Yes. On today at 3:35 p.m. on May 28th, 2025, a new method was discovered for AG stove. A day that will live in infamy.
Oh, he makes such cute faces while he's focusing.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Last one on the inner triangle anyway. I still got more to do, but golly, I am stoked. Beyond belief. Even if you were the green thing from a plant, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, yeah. It is a good day. I was already having a good day, but this just... Alright. We're here now. Inner circle, inner circle. Now, you know what? I'll do it like this, just to be safe. Now, I do it like this for maximum safety. No, because then I can't see how thick it is. Okay. Like this it is then. Oh my goodness me. What is happening? Why is it so perfect? This is legendary, man. This changes everything. Oh yeah. This changes everything. In every single way. Words can't be meant now. Don't you bring me down. Okay, that face was just on purpose. Just gotta keep it interesting. Oh, seriously, it's just so, wow. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Yippity-doo-dah-day, boys. Yippity-doo-dah-day. We got this back here. A little over here, a little over there. Yeah.
Although I don't really get pieces with straight edges like this, so it's an awesome technique, but realistically I'm not gonna use it much, man. Hey, you know, that's okay though. But yeah. I'm not really gonna use it much. It's a great find though. Not too many pieces I do with straight edges like this. That being said, I've done a lot of pieces, well actually I've done all the pieces ever without using a ruler. And they come out pretty precise. Oh, when the ruler goes working in. Oh, when the ruler goes working in. Oh, how I'd love to be in the ruler. Oh, when the ruler comes working in. Oh, when the burn and lines are clean. Oh, when the burn lines are so clean. Oh, how I'd love to keep with the working. Oh, as the burn lines are so clean. Oh, yes, the piece, it looks so nice. Oh, say it once and say it twice. I'm nearly done. We have this last one, so I hope I don't mess up now. My goodness me. I can use this on stars too. Yes, I will stretch. Thank you. Is that the chips? Clips leaderboard. Grobe official. You, wow, 5 views on the clip. That's crazy. There we go. There's the stretching. Stretch the hands that need it. Will you stretch the hand that needs it? Will you stay all cramping up? Ooh, that's better. Thank you. Sincerely appreciate it. It really does remind me to be mindful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, that's it. Reset. Figured it out. We won. That's it, everybody. We won. Let's get a little close up, shall we? Now that I can show close up. A little easier. Let's do Naval Air Force. It's a nice view right up smack there. Yeah, I'd say that's perfect. Gotta be real careful here. Like I always say, I can't mess up. I can easily mess up, but I'm not allowed to. Because once it's been vaporized, that's it. Just have to live in constant acceptance that I can't make errors. It's like, you know, the gamers who do the challenge beating such and such game without taking any damage. And then it's all just that Mario Party game where you have to trace the image. With the jackhammer. Kidoki. So far so good. Very carefully. Why the heck is my left wrist hurting? Sympathy pains.
Come on. We're doing well. We just gotta keep in there.
This is very difficult.
I mean, like, being real, you know, it's pretty tough, man.
I love what I do, but wow. Just wow. It's like working at a needle threading factory. But if you misthread the needle on the first time, it explodes violently. Can you see the method to my madness? Can you see the focus, the dedication, the commitment? The little techniques that make it possible. The tiniest bit of detail can make all the difference. All of the difference. Okay. Got that out of the way. We're set there.
Oh man, that was a doozy. Ayaz, thank you, Ayaz. That was a difficult job. I'm glad it came out good. Oh man, okay. Now we're doing Pacific. And remember, in Pacific Ocean, all the C's are pronounced differently.
Just casually doing letters upside down. It's all part of it, you know? I think after a while though, the shapes of the letters, they're not letters anymore.
They're just more shapes, you know?
ago. They're not shapes anymore. Oh no, they're not letters anymore. They're just shapes. They can't hurt you. Not again. Man, this is difficult. It really is. We're doing it, but gosh darn it.
Pacific. Leeds.
Looking good so far. EA Sports. It's in the game. Back when EA Sports was cool. They'd come out with some cool games. They would do a lot of tie-in games. EA Sports came up with Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I remember playing those games back in the day. A lot of Nickelodeon games, I think, was partnered with EA. Were they? I think it was EA. Oh, man. RVX LOL. Yes. Stretch. 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 Ah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do the stars. The stars are gonna be hard, but we're gonna knock them out, okay? Alright, that looks good. Alright, that star came out perfect. It came out real perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're keeping it together. We're rocking it. Not gonna lie. Rocking it well. Let's do this other star now. Stars especially are difficult to outline because you don't want to mess up the tips. You know, just stay right there on the edges. But it can be tough. Oh, okay.
That star's done. Next one.
Got real quiet all of a sudden.
Boom. Alright. Hard part's out of the way. We're good. We are fantastic.
We are a stick of Fanta. Fanta stick. That's what we are. Like a laser printer. Like a laser. Like a laser. The laser printer wishes it could do this. It cannot, I know. I've looked at laser printers hoping to find one that can do this. And unfortunately, thing can only be done by hand. The amount of pressure and technique and method and experience needed just renders it impossible to be artificially reproduced. I wish I could artificially reproduce it, man. I've tried using AI. It doesn't want to. It just gives up, man. Okay. Yeah, we're knocking it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coming around here. Coming down here, over here, up, down, left, right, doing it all night. Ah.
Okay.
Staying together. It's looking good. We vibing. We chilling. Just got to be real careful in this area. Knock down some of this. Oh yeah. Knock down some of that.
Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's come over here.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now I say, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the left. 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 To the right. 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 Now up, down, all around. Yeah, you know we throw it down. Everybody hear the sound. Got it. It's going loud. Turn it up. Make it sing. Everybody. Everything. Everybody, everywhere, just do it like you don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. I don't know why the beatboxing dubstep came out, but I guess it helps me focus. Oh yeah, man. We're really almost there. I need to do the edges on this one, but all things considered, we're golden. Like a river, like a river. Oh, here I was singing it was like a laser. No, it's like a river. Detail to these areas. Gotta make these guys bigger so they don't get broken off. There we go. From sea to shining sea, like a river. Boom. Okay, that's it. We're good. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I said, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is that everything? No. This. That's everything. Oh yeah. Once I break out the other tip, that's gonna be perfect. Ah. Tired. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours, 40 minutes. Okay. Do the edges on this guy. Bring it up to 3 hours. Yeah, it's about an hour to burn each piece, an hour to draw each piece. I'm not gonna do the edges. Just gonna swap. Let's just swap. I'm not gonna do the edges of those, I'm not gonna sign them. I just want to knock pieces out. Come on, let's come over here. Let's knock some pieces out, ready? Further back, you know. That was some nice close shots of the work. Let's do it this way for a bit, shall we? Kind of behind me.
Like Satan.
There we go. You can see my ear. There you can kind of see it.
take a pause right now. Got real quiet again.
We're doing well. We're hanging in there.
Doing some good progress. I think. Therefore, I'll burn these two. I won't do the edges. Break out the fat tip and do the others. I don't know, man. I feel kind of drained. I think it's because I didn't sleep much last night. I stayed up drawing till like 5. So. Between designing and drawing and what I've done today, we're already at like the 12-hour mark. Working on these. Which again isn't bad considering how nice they are. I think more than anything it's been my back, man.
It's looking good though, man.
It's looking good. Just focused. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because normally I can do this for hours and hours, but it just can be kind of irksome when your back is hurting so much. Because it makes your whole body tired. Like I'm going through my glucose reserves because it keeps tensing, which requires energy. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I've just been doing this burning thing for 2, almost 3 hours. Which, again, that's not very long. I've done like 8 hours. And been cool. Yeah, I've done like 16 hours. I've had to. But no, we're just chilling. I'm just being a whiny little baby. Oh, my back hurts. Yeah.
Right, Coffee?
Locked in on the goodness. I dig that. It's a nice expression. Oh yeah, that one was smooth. Yeah, even I gotta admit that was smooth. It's almost like if I knew what I was doing, you know?
Almost. Not quite, but almost.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Here we go. Burning artwork as we show. Clean, soda nice. Say it once and then say it twice. So hot, the tip burns. Helping with money, this tip earns. Dangerous, burning hot, but it is the only tip I've got. Here we be, streaming to you while you hang with me, working all the day, keeping awesome in every way. But I cannot stop what must be done, as you see the light and have some fun. The work in art will never stop until the day that I choose to drop. Here we go, doing this artwork's all I know. Burning, painting too. Everything I am, you know I do. I think I'm getting some styrofoam madness. Styrofoam madness is kicking in. Can you imagine everybody who is like just lurking and having me in the background and then just gets so like, what? Why do I hear yodeling? What's going on? Why? Just all of the viewers leave. They're like, I didn't come here for yodeling, man. I didn't come here for yodeling. It's just because I'm going crazy with the styrofoam madness. And you know, as a psychological experiment, you can actually replicate the effects of styrofoam madness at home without needing any styrofoam. What you want to do is get yourself a source of light, a ping pong ball, a very sharp knife, craft knife or razor blade, and either a radio tuned to static or a fan or something that can produce white noise. So what firstly you want to do is you want to turn on your white noise generator or fan, similar to my extractor. Make sure there's no other sounds in the room. Then what you want to do is take your ping pong ball and cut it in half.
as nicely as you can. You can even sand the edges if you need to with some sandpaper or something rough. What you'll do next is you'll lay down or sit down nice and comfy, but don't fall asleep, while you listen to the white noise with the light shining at your face and half a ping pong ball on each eye. You can tape them if you need to, but if you cut them right, they'll just stay on. You don't want there to be any gaps though, so sometimes even putting on a pair of glasses over or tape will help keep them secure. Then all you have to do is move only very minimally, if not at all. Eventually, due to the lack of auditory stimuli, due to the white noise, and as a result of the bright white light unchanging, your mind will start to hallucinate. It might make you feel silly. It might make you feel strange. You might begin to start hearing sounds or seeing things that you can't quite explain. This is an actual phenomenon that you can search. It happens primarily in snowy areas where there's soft sound and bright snow everywhere. The mind begins to hallucinate. But because of what I'm doing with the styrofoam and the noise and the bright light, I cause it in myself. And I call it styrofoam madness. So yeah, do try this at home, kids. You'll get some pretty wild results. Styrofoam madness. Oh yeah. yeah. There we go. There we go. Now let's do Samantha. Ready? Sam and Tha. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Now let's do the same thing to Brandon's foot. Come on, Brandon. You know you wanna. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Brandon. Let's go. Alright. Do the side of the foot now. Do this little shadowy area. Right on the heel. Now let's do Brandon. Or shall we say Nod Narb? I am Nod Narb. Sorry, Brandon, I gotta do your name upside down, buddy. Your name is now Nod Narb. Beautiful. Oh, let's do Mark. Come on, Marky boy.
Come on! stone, monkey boy.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Mark.
Are you serious?
Think, Mark. Think. How are you gonna have a footprint on the stone? I'll order it from A.G. Stone Art. Yeah. A.G. Stone Art. That's the tastiest crunch I've ever heard. No, wait, that's Vlasic. Mmm. Vlasic pickles. Mark. Okay. Yeah. This one's done for now. Done enough anyway. I'm just ow. I'm gonna leave that one as is. Ouch.
You guys okay? I dropped the chat.
I dropped the chat. Okay. It's gonna be the 3-hour mark. I'm gonna knock this guy out quick style.
That was a whole lot of unnecessary movement. And then right now we'll end the stream and we'll see who we raid. We'll see who's streaming right now. Alright. I think I know how to raid. I'm gradually figuring it out.
It'd be cool if I was an actual streamer.
I would know all these things. So it turns out I wasn't tripping last night. This sheet of styrofoam is really soft and smooth for some reason. Last night it was late and this is already my last one. And I'm like, am I tripping or is this styrofoam really soft and smooth? It is really soft and smooth. I don't know why. Kind of weird, but you know. I'm rocking it. Oh yeah. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It looking good, it looking good. Manganese. Mango knees. I feel like my dad's gonna appear. Is he? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you believe me? Do you want to build a snowman? Papa, can you hear me? Yes, I want to build a snowman. Papa, can you feel me? He enters. The same darn song. It's like, twinkle, twinkle, little star,
HijkLMNOP. Up above the world so high. WFDUV. It's the same song. It's the same darn song. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. We're doing fantastic, man. We are most assuredly doing fantastic. Got that smile going. You know when Drew's smiling, he has gas. No. Oh, are you happy? No, I have horrible indigestion. I'm like a chimpanzee. I don't smile when I'm happy. I smile when I'm angry. Papa, and you hear me. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, little buddy. Eh. Meow. Meow. Neon. Oh, neon. Nyong, 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 nyong. Nyong, nyong, nyong. Come on, boy. Oh, wait, I haven't done the top of the shoe yet? Oh, no. Hey, what's up, bud? You can come in if you wanna.
Oh, no, just throwing out a kitty litter.
Sounds good. Oh, we're on the home stretch now. It's going, it's going. Come on, big Papa Wappa. That's the spirit. Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Following the pattern. I've never really looked at the bottom of a shoe so much, but it kind of makes sense, this pattern. Like, there's an order to it. You can see where it will flex so that the foot can move naturally. You can see where it has like the grip and traction. This is modeled after a real shoe. On the heel and the toes, where it's going to have the most wear, in my opinion anyway, you can see that there's no larger gaps. Which makes a lot of sense. This is a well-designed shoe. Must have been based off a real shoe. Oh, I think we came to the conclusion that the shoe is a size US 22 because it's about 22 inches long.
It's like Andre the Giant's foot. There we go. Ah, use my left hand for a little bit. Alrighty, got tired. Wait a second, I'm not left-handed. It'll do. Not left-handed, just randomly switches to left hand. There we go. See, I can do this left-handed? That's nuts! I guess so. Huh. I've done it so much that it doesn't even need to be my dominant hand anymore. Well, that's good. I know if I injure my right hand, I'll be able to use my left hand. Consider that to be a very positive discovery. Ambidextrous, huh? Forced ambidextrousness. I'm forcing it. Lighting is throwing me off, but that's okay. I like that, it's a little easier. Can I swap this light over here? Yeah, I can. Nothing's stopping me from doing so. Let me swap this light over here. See how far I can take this whole left hand thing. Okay, wait, where is it? There it is. Yeah. Just keep doing it, right? If it's working. Ambidexterity, huh? Far so good. Keep it up? Yeah, let's see why I can't keep it up. Oh yeah, come on over here, everybody. Meow. Doing this ambidextrous. Let's go. Lighting ain't the best, but neither am I. Huh. Nuts. Simply nuts. moves obviously aren't as confident, but sure. I'd say so. A lot slower too. Gotta go faster. Using my left hand, huh? I get so quiet when I'm focusing. That's crazy though, man. I'm using my left hand. It's coming out nice. It's crazy. I gotta go faster though, so I'm gonna go back to my right hand. That was cool though. That was a very, very interesting experience. That was trippy. Huh. What does one do with that information? I guess, I hope I never have to use it, but if I do, be glad that I found it out. Okay, that's all we can do. That is all we can do. That was so trippy though. I was just tripping. Just watching my hand. Pretty much. I was just watching it. I was like, whoa. Already towards the end. I'm gonna call it a day as far as artwork and just a little bit. I've had so much fun with everybody. I truly have. This has been a beautiful experience. I always love when I get the opportunity to stream during the day. It's a whole different crowd, you know. Although Wave was in here, they might still be. Sometimes they get quiet and chill. I love that about them. I'm the same way. We had a few OGs up in the mix. But now comes the time. Oh, I didn't do Julian. And Julian is now Niluge. Niluge now. Catherine will still be Catherine. I'm gonna do that one backwards. And now we just got the little top foot. While we do that, I'll heat up this other gun. So it'll be hot. We can swap art pieces. And there we go. I got just a little bit with that Detour Mini Mart. I'll do that one with the fat tip, and that's it. Go. There we go, there we go, and let's just drop Melanie on there. Either Melanie or Milani. I don't know. Boom. Alright. Turn this guy off. Drop him over here. This guy is getting all hot and bothered, which is what we want. Drop this one right here. Nothing like casually handling 900-degree metal. Alright. Come on. Last piece. I just have to do inside the guy and the other piece. Well, second to last piece. We're doing well. I'm happy about that. We're vibing. Doing it to it. Alrighty, you ready for this? We're in the end game now. I'm gonna shrinky dink this down so y'all can get a nice close-up view. Ready? This will be cool. Super califragilistic espialidocious view. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. Alright, prepare to burn, my friend. Prepare to burn. Be vaporized. Yeah. That's some bad lighting. Swap it back to the other side. Go on. Can I do this within 10 minutes? Maybe. Maybe not. But that can't stop us from trying. The mini mart. The Detour Mini Mart. Located in Horizon, Texas. There we go. There we go. He's going swell. He's going swell. Swell stands for super well. At least that's what I like to think. Come on, bud. We ain't done yet. We got you, and we got that triangle, and we're set. Oh, yeah. There we go. Beautiful. We got him. We got him, boys. We did the little man. That looks good. Yeah. Let's swap to this guy. Call it a day. And Sai, yeah, we got a ventilator, we have an extractor, and we have a neutralizer. So I am neither hurting my lungs nor the environment, and I appreciate you taking note of that. Ferdy, what's up, Ferdy? How you doing? It's been a minute, man. Good to hear from you. As far as burning myself, I don't think I ever have. Like, you can kind of touch it. See that it's hot, just burns. Look, if I get some water on my hand, and like it'll just immediately. That's it. It's gone. Water doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, that's alright. Nah, that's because the hood isn't really featured too much in the videos. So it's not a perception failure. It's a cinematography failure. That's on my side. If you didn't notice the hood, that's because I haven't made it very prominent. It used to be transparent. Now it's black. Most of the actual high-tech stuff, though, is in the wall. And in the ventilation, the ducts. The hood, though, I changed because sometimes it gets a hole burnt in it. So I just swap it out with Tupperwares when I notice that it's beginning to look like Swiss cheese. Oh yeah, we're nearly there. And Ferdy, never seen anything like that, right? You wait till it's done, my man. When it's done, it's gonna look like this. Oh, looking like stone. It's gonna look like stone. But right now it's just foam. But give it a minute or 2 or 3 or like 10 hours, and it'll look like stone. But right now it's just foam. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, that looks good. Now we gotta do the corners. So, let's do the corners. Go. We got the corners cornering. It's always good. And yeah, Ferdy, so I coat it with a proprietary liquid stone process. So it does have actual rock on it. And it's kind of like a layer of armor. It's pretty cool. They can like drop and stuff, or I do exterior ones too that are outside, Just a couple weeks ago, I did a stream. I was painting one for a police department. It's like an 8-hour stream. And there's 2 of those now. There's an art piece on each side of the police headquarters for Clint, Texas, and an art piece for each of the on each side of the entrance for the Socorro Police Headquarters. It's pretty cool. It's the last thing you see when you're being taken in. It's like, I want my lawyer. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh wow, look at that pretty art. How dare you? You're hurting my wrist. That's pretty unique. They're big though. They're like almost 2 arm widths in size. I've done some really huge ones. One for Tigua Inc. It was like almost the size of a billboard. It's pretty cool though. Alrighty. I'm gonna leave them as is. The edges will get done later. And any little details on the feet will be added. But right about now, we just have the bottom little line. We will be done in almost 4 hours. See, I could do the edges of the 3 pieces, but I'm kind of tired, man. I want to go get some water and something to eat. See my family or something. Go. And there we go. Booyah. That's it. Done. No mas. Let's do a little show of what we got now, as we call it a day. I say that, but I'm probably going to keep working. Just later. I want to take a break. Alrighty, everybody. Hello. How are you? Whoopsie. Daisy. Whoop. Alright. So, what's up, peoples? We are fighting. And this is what we have done. Alright? I'll show y'all. We have, in no particular order, one that I think is very nice. Check this guy out. Boom. Look at that in the light. Can you see it? It's pretty, right? I'll tilt you just a bit this way. Boom. There it is. You can see it in the light. It looks good. You can't make it out too well, but just wait till it's stoned. So we got the YNCS, Eric, Hartung. We have Detour Mini Mart, looking adorable. You can kind of see it. We have the Pacific Fleet, Naval Air Force. Look at that one real close. Oh yeah. And we have not one, but 2 Dad with Children. One. And that one's upside down. 1 and 2. Yes. 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 We drew them last night. We run them today. And they'll look like stone pretty soon. But that's going to be it for the stream.
Let's get patriotic up in here. I've never sung the last song with sunglasses. Yeah. And, of course, everybody knows how it goes. I don't want to go. I really don't. I want to just keep hanging and streaming. But I have to go. So, I'll go out with a song. That sound good, everybody? Alright. We did some art. It came out so good. I knew it would. Because I did it with y'all. We burned 5 pieces. Yeah, we had some fun. But you know what? Now the stream is done. Yeah, the stream is done. We had a good time. We had a blast. I'm taking these moments, trying to make them last. Never know what I'm gonna do, but I really don't care. As long as all my online friends are. I mean it, everybody. I love streaming. I love the subscriptions and the bits and the Prime and all of that good stuff. Sponsorships are fun. But at the end of the day, the reason why I stream is not because like there's an obligation or pressure or anything. It's hanging out with cool people. Right, Sai? Right, Coffee? So I guess when it comes down to it, it's having fun with all my online friends. I'm gonna be streaming till the very end. We'll do some artwork, have some fun. And when the stream is through, I'm glad to have shared my time with you. So I bid you all adieu. You and you and you and you and you and you. Thank you everybody for coming on out. Y'all already know how it goes. I don't gotta say it, but I love to say it. It goes peace. It goes love. It goes whoosh. Peace and love. And all the artwork that comes with it. Look at that. We got a nice little stack. That's 10 hours of my life. Well, no, like 15 hours of my life. Pretty cool, right? I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for having some fun. Peace. Boop. Raggle,